Arr, hello me mateys, version 2 here with Let's Play Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, the movie. And today, it's like the ending of Pirates 3 with they do the thing on the fighting and the like the Jack and the Davy and the fighting on the thing and they're doing that while there's a whirlpool. Today, I'm going to not do a pirate voice all day. Only some of the day. Oh, we've done teleport. So if I swam out to the high seas, would Donald just be like, I can't survive out in the high seas on your own, sir? And with doing 2 annoying voices in the space of less than a minute into this video, I have lost everyone who's watching this series. So to the one person that's left, just let's go on a journey together, shall we? Through this loading screen and into the high seas. Over the seas we shall ride, searching for treasure into the night.
The place that Jack told us about.
So I could go there for the final battle, but there's also like a trillion islands I could go to. It still won't let me set a waypoint though, and I wonder if the game wants me to beat this world before it'll let me set a waypoint. Because part of me wants to explore a bunch of stuff before I go end the thing. Part of me wants to end the thing and then go explore everything freely. Because I want to go to all these islands, because there's probably a bunch of shit at them. Fuck it. Let's beat the world and see if it will let me set objectives after that. Mainly because setting objectives without it sounds like an absolute painus in the anus.
Didn't we sail past that rock before?
So I just cancel out of this. So I can swim out in the open seas. I just also have a ship with me. Is there anything about that I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can do this to go up to the front of the ship. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that still works. Take the helm.
Okay, we're off.
I'm gonna shoot that. Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna waste time with it now. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We do have the mini-map of the high seas, so we can see a bit more around, so makes it a bit easier. I mean, I see a Moogle Bee, Moogle Bot, welcome to the Moogle shop on this island right here. Man, the fact that we just have a giant thing to just sail around, like this whole world has felt like a different video game, which is probably the point. But like seriously, has this not felt like we're playing a different game? Hey! You get white crabs for killing them.
Our friends are waiting for our help. Jack said Shipwreck Cove.
You really want me to go there, don't you? I thought that wreckage might be more crabs. No, just killing encounters get you crabs. God.
Yeah, I hope they don't poke a hole in the ship.
But there's a Moogle Bee, Moogle Bop here. I'm getting up here though. The fact that we, like the different boss fights, the water swimming sections, the entire everything with the boats, this world just feels like a drastically different world to everything else, which is pretty cool. Aladella Mastiles. Oh, I thought they were crabs. They're not crabs. Yo, other safe point. Now I can fast travel here, if I ever so desire. Yay! Not what I meant. Go away. Oh, okay. I see what we have to do here. Rah! Where's my water? Not what I meant. Not what I meant at all. Whoopsie doodles. Whoops. I was still pressing the button while I was in that menu, I guess. I'm an idiot, I'm a dumb, and I'll freely admit that. I'm a stupid. Blizzard Claws! Do we different? Like, does this do ice damage to enemies as well, or is that not a thing? Like, a Blizzard Claw is going to be more effective against enemies that are weak to ice. So people are telling me this thing, the sand thing, is weak to water, which makes sense to me. Blizzard Blades! See, this seems like a different moveset than the yo-yo thing. Even though, like, the first form of it is the same, is like similar claws. Rah! So even if the first form's the same, the second form's gonna be different. Man, that's not the case with the honey launcher one, but still. Goofy Bombardier, why not? Whee! Don't worry, we'll get to Sora soon. It's just this island is on the way there. Oh, no, it went into its mouth. Dude, sick. There's like unique kill animations. So, oh my god. That makes me want to see if any of the, like the Flare Force ones can do that to anything. Oh, we're building Urizen's Crystal. Boom. Light just killed everything pretty easily. And a Soothing Stone. Ooh. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Skip sequence. Cancel. I meant grab this. Basil. We got some Basil for our troubles. Yeah, Goofy Bombardier having a unique kill animation on something is pretty dope. I guess it has to be close. Like, it's not an instant kill regardless of when it is. I guess it has to be close to death. Oh, also, hey, now that we're on this island, we don't have a map for it. So I guess there might be individual maps for each individual island, or none of them have maps. Money! Free money! That's a weird thing. Shut up, computer! I don't care about the virus protection thing. This is probably the map for this place.
Yeah.
Makes sense. We're in the pirate world, so there's going to be a bunch of individual maps for everything. Also, still continue shutting up, computer. So we now have the map for this area. Which just goes out into the seas again. Is there an underneath section that goes under there? It would not appear so. That's just where we were. Okay. Damn it. Let me blow motion of things. Okay, so that's back out into the high seas. Port Royal waters. Okay, so... There's clearly a way to get up high enough to smash that thing that's at the front there. And I want to work that out. Again, I know I'm getting totally distracted, but this was on the way to where we want to go, so... I figure this is a worthwhile detour. Is there a way to get up higher, like over this way? Coconuts! Oh, that just gives me money. There's also crabs. Oh, I can literally run up this. Okay. Okay. Did not notice that wall glowy. But now I did. It was very glowy. Like, how many islands are there gonna be? Like, this world feels absolutely fucking enormous compared to the other ones.
So long.
Like, I was wondering why did pirates get to be one of the ones that came back? And I know, like, a lot of the worlds in, Kingdom Hearts 2 don't get a chance to come back, but this one does. And I was wondering why, and it's like, oh, probably because they had the tech to make a pirate ship battling system in this, and to have a gigantic map that is all open waters and everything. I mean, this is a gigantic open map with all these different islands to it. And outside of, like, Port Royal being its own section, I'm gonna guess there's no loading screens for any of these individual islands, which is, like, impressive in its own right. I mean, I'm sure there's... like transition, like it's not all loaded at once. There's like transitional loading that, like when you get close to an island, it'll load in that island, unload other islands that you weren't close to, kind of thing. Like I'm sure it works that way, but still, very impressed that they just went fuck it and made an entire world that is just this. As I said, this world has felt like a different world the entire time we've been playing it. Ah, that's what this is. If you fall down, that's how you get back in. Gotcha. Ah. Ooh. Ingredients. Still. Now I have no idea where we're going. Ah, we're diving here, clearly. Whee! Yeah! Hi, enemies! Hello! Claw attacks! No, water attacks, right. Everything's the same combo underwater! No transformation. Like, I understand having a little bit of combat underwater, otherwise the water sections would just be... There's absolutely nothing to do here other than find stuff. So I understand the water combat. There's been a lot of water combat here, though, and there's no form changes for any weapons. All the magic is the same regardless of the level, basically. So just... like, it de-evolves the combat, and it's just surprising that there's as much emphasis on it as there is. Damascus! See, explore... Adamantite! Nice. And insulator rosette. Nice. Exploring an island, and I got adamantite out of it. That's pretty dope. I'll take it. Whee! Like, this island wasn't huge, and most of the island that you can see from outside is not explorable, and there's only a couple pathways on it. But that's still cool. Like, it's still cool that you just, like, explore the seas and find stuff. And you get treasure maps. It's like you're a pirate. Arr! What's the insulator thing? I didn't actually check that. Where would that be? Here it is. Electric protection. That makes sense. It's a rosette. Rosettes are always protection against an element of some type. Anyway, now I have to do this one. Get ready. BAM! X marks the spot. Shitload of crabbies. And what does this give us? Silver necklace. A supreme necklace that confers a variety of bonuses. That's the wrong thing again. Now, what's that going to be under? That's under these ones. Nope. Silver necklace. MP haste. A bunch of AP. Not as much magic, though. But it does give me more MP haste, which is literally what this thing is giving me. And it's 5 and 8 magic, and this is only 2 magic but 2 strength and 10 AP. Like, a little bit more strength, but a fairly significant drop in magic, actually. I'm going to leave what I have on. I have, like, 11 points more for AP. I'm fine for this. I don't need 2 more, basically. Now, before we set the sail and depart... Really? Okay, whatever. Before we depart again, is there anything out to this side of this? Oh, there's all of this water here. Could there be stuff in the water too? I mean, it seems pretty clear, like, where the high seas ends, because there's no fucking ground anymore. But you're even sailing around. Ah, and see, that is like, okay.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Where? Where were you? See, there's probably ingredients underwater, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Onwards we go. Yeah, I like how you can actually see the sails drop down as you pick up speed. But still, even this little island here. Like, that's just next to one of the big islands. I can see stuff on there. Don't worry, I am getting to what we're gonna do eventually. Eventually. But we have to find out why the rum is gone. Get it? So there's even crabs here. There's stuff everywhere to find. Pirate ship, makes sense. Wait, get the crabs before they go in the water. Oh, the crabbies. Rah! Kill the merman things. Yeah. There's just so much to explore. So much room for activities. This is going to be the longest world in the game for episodes. Because I apologize, even after I beat it, like, once I eventually get to the Shipwreck Cove and everything, I'm going to come back to this world immediately to explore all of the side stuff that's here. Because, well, we're here, and I could leave it to later, or I could do it now, and I want to do it now. I mean, not now, I want to beat the thing, so I just mainly want to mark waypoints. I want to mark waypoints, so I can actually, like, go, there's a place I haven't been to, let's sail towards it, instead of just having to rely on the minimap. But I'm worried I have to beat the game before it will let me do that. Look at all these crabs that are just on this island here. So many crabbies. Crab people. I may have already used that for an episode title of one of the previous ones. I only have so many references I can make. I'm not well versed in everything forever. I'm sorry. And back we go. Whee! It bothers me that I have to jump again to actually get to it, but it's fine. Anyway, back on the ship we go. We're actually going this time. And I know that's what we're going to there, but I want to sail through this. We'll sail through this loop, and nah, that loop's actually quite far away. Looking at the map, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll actually go to the end. Fine. Northern waters. I also noticed our ship's top speed can't even reach top speed. And I'm gonna guess that's an upgrade before you can get to that. Ah, here we go. Pirate battle! Oh, shield! Like, I just get to play the pirate ships from Assassin's Creed again. How cool is this? And honestly, like I was about to say, I don't know how good it is compared to it. Honestly, it kind of just feels the same. Wham, whoa. Tidal wave! Okay.
I can't look! Here we go!
Boom! Yay! The Leviathan is powered up. Yay! Side cannons 14, fore cannons 4. An extra 5 power. Whoa! Surely that's not good for the ship, right?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, okay.
We
So
need
when
to go in prepared, or we'll only get in the way.
so that's why this little island has a Moogle shop on it. Is there gonna be any pirate battle like as we pull up? Oh, okay. I guess that you're not gonna let me go to the shop then to get prepared. That looks. Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight before it. Like this is basically another variation of Gummy Ship that they've just put into a world.
Luxord!
That's how you pronounce it, not
You
Luxord.
do know how to make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Stop using big words. Luxord. I really had no idea that's how it was pronounced. Didn't I blow that thing up to shreds before?
Lost him again!
How are we gonna go after him?
By killing all these things. Arr!
Right.
I like how the Heartless really get into it in the worlds that they're in and take the form of things in the world to the point where they're having their own pirate ships. Probably because they realize if they just try to fight me as normal Heartless, I have cannons. So, you know, I'd tear them to shreds. Fire! Fire! Okay, okay. Wind chasers, go!
We got him now!
Bye. The wind chasers are probably too powerful. It's kind of absurd. Don't drain the ship! Arr! Bam! Yeah, gotcha. Arr! Oh, this big toughy one over there. Gotcha! Oh, they've got a lot of them here, actually. Okay. There's one just way over there. Normal cannons! What the fuck is this about?
Take this!
I do like how they just have these giant weak spots. Like, you do normal damage if you just shoot the normal parts of the ship as well, yes. But they've also just got these giant weak spots. Alright, yeah, but I can do this, though. Can you guys do this? Can you do this? I don't think so! Fuck y'all. No. There's one left. Wait, was it that one? It's that one over there. Oh, wait. So yeah, pulling up beside things is also way better because you got way more cannons on the side. Like if I fire from the front, I have
Fire!
hardly any. Like the front 4 cannons and side cannons do matter. So, like an actual pirate thing, you want to pull up beside and go, hurrah! And you get way more damage out of it, which is cool. Like it encourages you to actually pull up beside them. Like obviously the combat for ships here is way simpler than it is in the actual Assassin's Creed, like games that have the ship battles. Wind chasers, oh god. Like obviously it's way simpler.
We got him now!
Like it's aim, shoot, and like you don't have to worry about like the actual. Like, I'm pretty sure the way you fire in those games is way more complex. And obviously you don't have a giant fucking shield you can pull up beside you to just go, yeah, but what about this though? Like you don't have magic.
Defense!
Did I hit something? Oh, I thought I hit something. No, I just dropped my speed at some point without realizing it. Whoopsies. But it's still really fun that it's here. Like, as a side distraction thing that makes it to try and make it feel like it's part of like the actual world that it comes from. This is fun. And I appreciate this. Whoa! 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 You spawned in next to me. That's cheating. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Tidal wave. We're going again. Aim for the big ship.
Here we go!
Bam! I think that did quite a lot of damage. Aim for its weak spots. Rah! Man, we really are just doing the end of Pirates there, aren't we? Alright, pick up speed again. Hurrah! Oh, you bastard. There's all these yellow dots on the map and I don't know what they are. They where dead things were, or is there items like from their dead ships? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. But they all just appear at once as just a giant avalanche of just, I'm gonna kill you, is pretty damn terrifying. Don't worry, we're just gonna get a little bit closer, and tidal wave! I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage. I'm not using the shield anywhere near as much as I should be. Get fucked!
Cannon!
Oh, that is, like, look how many damn health bars this thing has, though.
Cannon! Defense!
Raging cannons! Rah! Yeah! Watergar! Yay! Morgam, give me Firaga though, you bastards. Do it! I want Firaga. Also want to be able to open this can that I'm trying to open with one hand. Yeah, I did it.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
To Shipwreck Cove!
Fast!
I have sugar-free pub squash with me. Makes me very happy. Alright, now let's actually go to where we were going. Whoa, maybe not full speed. I don't want to accidentally sail past the Moogle Shop Island. There might be other stuff on the island, too. Well, I'm very impressed and very happy that this is a thing they've put into this game. Just a full-on, over-the-top, fuck it. Here's this giant open-world sea to explore and have fun in, and also just, like, a lot to explore. And a whole new mechanic of the ship stuff. Like, it very much feels very inspired by the Assassin's Creed 3 / Black Flag ships. Like, 100%, it feels inspired by that. Because it's basically the same thing. But, it's still really cool that it's here. Is there anything I can do worthwhile here? New items to synthesize. Orichalcum, Hungry Crystal, Hungry Gem, Hungry Crystal, Strength Boost, Blazing Stone, Soothing Stone. I feel like I got one item that, like, completed a massive thing. I also completely forgot about photo missions, and I probably should have been checking out more of these for this place. Arundel, Toy Box Galaxy Toys. Scarecrow there. The Waterfall in Port Royal. Okay, well, at some point I have to go back and I gotta do photo missions. Not now, obviously not now, but at some point. Yo, we can just make Mega Elixirs. I also like how I can just make as many of these as I fucking want. I could make 13, no, I can't make 13 of these. I can make 9. I can make 9 of these right now if I wanted to. Not that I'm going to, but I could. But I could though. Oh, we have, more powerful weapons to make for those. Nobody Guard, that looks pretty cool. Heartless Maul, they look, okay, they look cool. Normally I can just buy some of these, or just find them. But they require Damascus to do. So fuck that for the time being. Buster Bands. Slide boost in everything. Except Dark. No, fuck that. Like, most of these items that you can make for this seem already outdated by the time I get up to it. Although, I think the Acrisius Plus is better than what I have. Although it doesn't have the Dark one. Like, it's for, like, I got something that's 20 resistance and everything. That's my ribbon. Although, maybe my ribbon's more, I'm not even sure. Holy shit, I can actually make the 80 plus, I can actually make the 80 AP, ring. It's a bunch of gems and I can actually make that. Holy fuck. I feel like I remember it having a different name, but I guess not. I can just make other crystals. So, draw ring, damage siphon. No, most of these are pretty simple. Orichalcum ring requires Orichalcum to make. Cure Converter. I still haven't really gotten a good use out of that. On the couple times I've had it. Whatever. I'm gonna make this one. Fuck it. Cosmic Ring. Boom. Incredible boost in maximum AP. And then I can put that on and I never have to worry about anything ever again. Can I buy any new weapons for anyone here? I accidentally selected to buy something, but I didn't want to. No, you still just got the Aegis Shields. Oh, you actually know. Aegis Shield's new. I missed that at some point. Buy that. And Nirvana. Buy Nirvana as well. I've somehow missed those items that I can buy for them. Whoops. I'm a genius. I'm on lower difficulties. I've never had to worry about any of this stuff. Aegis Chain. That's 15. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm higher than that on my thing, sir. Powering, Bustering. Full MP Blast. Another one of those. Extra cast. Nah. Still can't buy Damascus, which upsets me, but that's fine. Okay, before we go, oh god, look at how many things just appeared all at once there. I said, yeah, this is 30 on everything, including Dark, and 3 there. So that ribbon's really good. The Buster Band is 5 defense and 10 on everything. I'm pretty sure I put that on because it was 5, because I took it over the ribbon, because that was only 2 defense, and this is 5 defense, even though it's less than everything else. So I don't think I had anything else. Yeah, I don't have anything else that's 5 defense. Don't worry, I'm getting to things. I'm getting to things. I just want to check out everything first. I know. So let me go back to this stuff that I can do here. None of it's higher than 5 defense, right? No. So it all sucks. Wait, wait. What can I synthesize? I'll get to it eventually. I'm sorry. There's so much in this game, you know? There's just a lot of shit here. Buster Band Plus, it's what I've already got on. Fire Siphon, nah. Like, I can make the Siphon ones, but nah. Storm Van, Arrow Siphon. Huh, I don't think I've seen the fans before. Like, you have all the ones that are just like, oh yeah, they're things that you wear around you. Then in Mandano, yeah, okay, kind of makes sense, I guess. And then the fans, and it's just like, you're kind of getting away from me on that one there. See, the Acrissa, I can't pronounce that. It's not as much defense, but it is more resistance on everything because it's 20 instead of 10. But it's still not really useful for my purposes, which is high defense, like middle ground of everything. High elemental resistances and defense on everything at once. Anyway, Master's Ring, get the fuck out of here. Cosmic Ring, 80 AP. Wait till we can get Cosmic Ring Plus. I don't never have to worry about what I have on this for AP at all. So, Fire Boost, Blizzard Boost, Thunder Boost, I like that. We're now mainly looking at the abilities or the increases that things give me. Extra Cast, Defender, Magic Treasure, Magnet, Damage Siphon. Damage Siphon is, yeah, MP every time you take damage. HP Walker, MP Haste. I like the idea of having more MP Haste. Although that already has MP Haste on that. I gotta put on 2 things that have MP Haste so it comes back even quicker. And fuck the boost of damage. I'm gonna do that. There. We've now got 2 things that are giving me MP Haste. So we just have a bunch of that now. Okay. Go to abilities. Did I get anything new for Sora? I know I got the water and I have to equip that, but did I get anything else? Thunder Boost. I got Thunder Boost. Look at my AP bar. Just how much extra shit I can do. That's ridiculous. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. What new items? Oh, yeah, the Strength Boost. I did get that. Boom. Gotta do that. Oh, I didn't even upgrade any of my Keyblades when I was looking there. Right, I got the new things for them to equip. The new weapons. Magician's Wands. Nirvana, there it is. And I don't care about changing any of them. Then also I'm gonna do on camera, because that's... Fuck it, I'm not bothered by that. Customize. And I kind of want to put water on this one somewhere. Because it's all guard now, so it's more powerful. Put it over arrow for the time being. I'm not using arrow anywhere in this section. And I mainly use arrow when I've got the other one out. But let's put arrow over this. There we go. Now it's set. Now, we go back into the shop. So I got all those upgrades for my Keyblades. And I didn't apply any of those because I got distracted by everything else. So I have 2 Damascus. And I have 1 Adamantite that I can put onto something. I do really like the Honey Spout. I do quite like the Honey Spout. So I wish I could, like, see ahead what abilities things are gonna get as they go up. Because that'd be nice. Upgrade Honey Spout, fuck it. Boom. Fuck it. I have another Damascus. Boom! Wow, that needs another Damascus? Shit, that was actually way lower level than I thought. Wait, that's 5. What's this one? What's my snow one? 4. Okay, so that's a little bit lower. Ever After's at, 6. Deputy's at 6. This is at 6. So they're all things that need Adamantite. Oh, I have 2 Adamantites. I don't know when I picked up another one and I didn't use it, but alright. What do I want to upgrade out of all of this? I do like Favorite Deputy. I do like Happy Gear. Decisions. Happy Gear. Happy Gear. Happy Gear get stronger. Happy Gear get even stronger. More adamantite. It's so close to being maxed out. Okay. Now, actually equip Happy Gear so I can get some damn use out of it. No, remove. Can't remove the current one. Okay. Nope, that's... I saw the H and I thought it was Happy Gear. Happy Gear, Crystal Snow. Crystal Snow's quite a bit. Magic, right? Yeah. 10, yeah, it's a 10 there. Oh, I got Focus Converter on that. Is that one of the new abilities that I got from upgrading it there? Or is that something that it's always had? That might have been something I had earlier and I didn't even notice. So 10 there, 8 there. How much damage is Ever After? Magic-wise. 9. And it does have Erosa, which is pretty good. The ability to get Erosa when you want is pretty damn good. What's Harvester? Oh, extra cooking ingredient every time you do it. Leave on Honey Spout for the time being. Mainly so I can get those extra cooking ingredients. Anything else on this tiny little island? Any more ways I can waste time before I actually play the video game? No? Okay, cool. Let me just get over here. There's a lot to this game. And I'm trying to pay more attention to all of the different things that there are to do in this game compared to the previous ones.
Okay, we're off.
Like, I'm trying to actually do all the systems to at least some extent. Like, I try that to some extent in some of the previous games, but in some of the previous games, I've also just, like, completely ignored entire things that are off to the side because I just haven't cared. And I'm trying to do as many of them as I can in this. And it turns out there's a fucking lot in this one. There's so much. That's why we're gonna have, like, a separate LP, basically, worth of just exploring these high seas. Because, God, there's about 1 billion islands. Like, even the tiny little dot islands that don't have a name to them have stuff on them. Mainly just crabs and enemies, but still. But, like, I explored that one thing and I got an adamantite out of it. Like, that's pretty good.
Huh?
Now my Happy Gear is super OP. I'm curious what it's going to take to get it to the final level. So I assume one more adamantite will get Happy Gear to 9. And then to get it to 10, what it will need above that. Because we haven't gotten any of it yet, or even seen it. Unless it's just Orichalcum. It could be that.
Guys, are you okay?
Buster Wolf!
Sora, you're a welcome sight.
We've all been quite worried about you.
Huh?
White crabs.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
You
Yes.
gave him to
And
Cutler
Beckett
Beckett.
commands
Get it
Davy
right.
Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form.
So we didn't even
But
get
it
to
didn't
see.
work.
We didn't even get to see that scene.
A fickle goddess, Calypso.
We didn't even get to see that
So
scene.
what now?
Wow.
Nothing.
All of this deal about all of the crabs and
final
everything, and we
hope
didn't
has
even get to see
failed us.
Tia Dalma do that.
Use that key to free me, Sora.
Unless this is what
and
we're
you
gonna
have
do
my
here.
most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for, be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
So Tia Dalma took the form of Jack.
And you know what? I think... that she might just be able to help us again.
Let's rely on the gods to help us even more.
You
Yay!
can't give up now. We can all fight. Together. The sea belongs to everyone.
I feel like the characters in this world should react more differently to Donald and Goofy existing. Like Sora looking a bit different, yeah, whatever, but these are talking
Sometimes
ducks
it
and
just
dogs.
goes in one ear and right out the other.
Like, I know Davy Jones is a thing and he's
Really?
an octopus person, but like that's very different. Like the other Disney world's fine, but these are just normal fucking people. Other people in Disney worlds are like people, yes, but like they live in worlds where like they sing to animals and shit. It's not a thing here, other than gross octopus
It's
men.
not over.
But all the people,
There's
animal
still
hybrids in this
hope
world are
for us.
gross. Goofy's not gross.
You will listen to me. Listen!
We're listening. You don't need to shout at us. Fuck.
The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom! Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen, hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Half of these people are British. They should still be spelling British with a U. Colors with a U, I mean. Oh, yeah, we get one of the most expensive sequences in movie history! Which they're remaking in a video game that already would have cost a lot of money to make. Hi, see, he's a gross animal person. Goofy's not a gross animal person. I mean, that reaction may have happened in Kingdom Hearts 2 and I've forgotten it. But still, though. Alright, well, this is a boss fight against 2 ships. Like it typically is. Well, like it is in the movie, at least. There's the Maelstrom. I forget the reason why the Maelstrom appeared. Is that a Davy Jones thing? I don't remember. I still want to know if we get the shot with Beckett at the end of this. This is definitely one of the worlds, though, where it doesn't look as good as the movie. Like the scenes with Monsters Inc. and Frozen and Tangled and everything, it looks just like the movie. This is not the case for this one. But again, one of the most expensive sequences in movie history. So fair enough, but still though. None of you are aiming upwards. You are all just shooting into the ocean that's beneath you. Really? The ability for these villains to just teleport is very annoying.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
No, I'm still curious about
that. No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
You don't know what's in it? Then why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
See, that fucking people were telling me that all the cheese stuff didn't matter. It totally fucking matters.
That's all you'll get from
also,
me.
I do have to, at some stage, watch... Before we do anything that takes place, like, after the next world, I need to watch what they've done in Union Cross, because apparently that matters, even though that thing's not
ship from the picture.
What are you doing? Oh, you can summon the Kraken? It seems a bit unfair that Luke Sword can just summon the Kraken when he wants.
Now this should afford me time to look.
They're looking for hope?
We've got a ship to
Will
steer.
and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
Stop getting distracted by the main plot and worry about this plot. Oh, look at this tentacle. So we're just going to be fighting the tentacle and not the ship? I'd say, oh, we've got to free the Black Pearl first. Fire the cannons! Fire the multiple cannons! Arr! Whoa, okay, we don't want to take damage ourselves. So the Black Pearl's just slowly taking damage. Oh, you bastards. You're gonna block at us like this? Okay. I'm not doing that much damage to it. Unless you're Leviathan Force.
Fire!
So when I destroy this enough, I get a new ability. I can do a thing? Okay. So I do enough damage to that, then I can do a bunch of damage to this thing. Arr! Fire! Oh, I can't pick up my speed. Oh! Oh, you Oi! Oi!
Fire!
Oi! I didn't realize they were attacking it too. Fuck you.
This.
It said take aim with a Leviathan force, but I don't, I never got a triangle prompt for that. I feel like I'm gonna fail this sequence because I'm not understanding something about it. Oi! Fine, Dutchman's back. I like how they, like, the Dutchman's just like, yeah, Giant Kraken's just holding it. Let's just shoot the shit out of it. Like, I am not winning this DPS race at all. But here comes the Dutchman back again. There it is! Arr! Blow the ship, blow up you! Oh, here we go, Raging Cannons! Arr! I activated that at a very poor time. You hear it there? Oh, okay. So as I shoot this thing, I can build up my meter. Well, it helps build up meter. Ah! Hey, so hitting that spot on them gives me a lot of meter. And that's how I'll win the DPS race. We gotta aim for that one spot on them. Where is it? There it is. Ah! So I don't think I don't know if I can hit the Dutchman from this far away. He can hit me, but me aiming for it's gonna be way harder. Bam, 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 bam. Bam! You think you'd have a turret sequence like this at a Kingdom Hearts game? Hell the fuck no. Where? Oi! Knock it off. Hit the thing. There it is. Get out of here. Okay, ready. Unleash hell! Arr! Yay! Yay! We did it. It was actually pretty close to losing there. The Pearl had taken a lot of damage during that. Arr! We be the wolves of the sea. Other pirate song references. Arr! Hey, Jack.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you
Jax
give
is
that
like,
to
who
me.
the fuck are you?
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then
Like, this
I
was not the
invoke
same
right
Jack.
of parley.
No. No parley.
What?
And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
What? Seriously? What is with Disney characters just being like, fuck you to the Kingdom Hearts people?
Yep.
I mean,
Still works.
that's not as badass as the ones that we've seen before with Sully or Woody. But it's still just like, no, fuck your parley. Fuck you. My breath stinks and I'm gonna breathe on you.
Are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
Yeah, but look what I have. Oh, we've just boarded the Dutchman.
Tables have turned, mate.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun
Just a
dun
few more
dun
nuggets
dun dun
to
dun
join my
dun
crew.
dun 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 dun. Help Jack defeat Davy Jones. Yeah. Fight the Squid Monster. Squid Monster disappeared. Wait, get over here. Oh, there's stairs here. Grrr! Goofy Bombardier. I should switch to my Happy Gear thing. That actually, like, has high strength damage. Bam! Happy Gear. Here we go. Shitloads of damage because this one has high strength. Ah, yeah. There it goes. Ow, fuck you. Fuck you. Where'd you go? Oh. I'm lost. Where are you? There you are. Ah! Fuck. Agile claws. Bro! Man, this is a 4-on-1 fight, Davy Jones. What the fuck do you expect? Like, seriously?
We got this.
Yeah! Yeah! I was about to say it's a bit bullshit that he's doing the Heartless teleporting, but no, he can actually move through his ship at will. Like, that is a thing. That has been established a thing in the movie, so fair enough. Like, he's able to phase through the walls when he desires. Yeah! Because he's a fish monster and kind of magic. Arrgh! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay. Someone died by my twin yo-yos. Get out of it. I'm bad at aiming at these things. Oh, tentacles trying to grab me. I see what you're trying to do. Ow! Screw your tentacles. Get out of here, Kraken. You suck. Oh, dodge away. Oh, fuck. You bastards. Ow. Fuck you. Not even remotely close to hitting anything. Oh, well, I mean, you a bit. Oh, hey, nice. I also meant this one. I meant that one. I accidentally did the wrong thing, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Agile claws again. Man, you should really bring in your tentacles. I was having way more issues with them than I am with you. Now where are you teleporting to? Flare Force! Blow up! Whee! Like, he's getting absolutely decimated when he's just on his own. Again, probably because it's 4-on-1. And I just have an entire party that is just constant. Like, look at this! So the entire party is just wailing on him and he's got nothing he can do about it. I was stuck in a... Where are you? Ah, fuck you. Get out of here. Hey! Oh, got it. I got it. I managed to get it. We were very close to losing claws, but it's fine. We got it. Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, you doing this again? Okay. Okay. You realize that this was the better option and it works way better for you? Because, yeah, fair enough, because it really did. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he's here now. So, oh, you're going for the combined effort now, are you? Goofy Bombardier. Just swap between all the massive attacks. Go for them all. Whee! Yay! Yay! Oh, man. Eat shit, Davy Jones. Get fucked on.
To surrender?
I'm angry octopus face. Arr.
The chest! Hand it over!
Fuck you!
Stay out of this, boy!
Ew. Ew. Oh, come on, we attacked these things before and got them away. Again, that Kingdom Hearts cutscene problem of the force that threatens you in the cutscene is way less than what you were fighting against. There it is! That's why this had to happen. Because we had to recreate this part of the movie. Because of course we did. It's one of the most, like, I don't know if iconic's the right word. But it's like, it's one of the bigger parts of the movie. Like, this dramatic shot of these just ending here like this. Hey, Will. There it is. Gross tentacle. Oh, we just got the music going. Oh, 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 oh! My sword, no! What's up, Elizabeth?
Horadana! You'll see no mercy from me!
That's why I brought this!
A sword, yeah! Wow. Wow, you kind of got destroyed there.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless rat!
Heartless! Come on! Like, surely Davy Jones's heart turning into a heartless is going to be a thing, right?
Ah. Love. A dreadful bond.
He generally looks as good as in the movie, though. I will say that.
Easily severed.
That's not true. I may still have a lot to learn about love.
Why? Because
But
you're an
I know
asexual,
what it means
bisexual?
to
Fair
share
enough.
my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
Quite a lot. It's kind of in my whole
I've seen
shtick.
far more of the world than you know.
What of it?
We're distracting you so someone can stab the heart.
William Turner. Do you fear death? Do you?
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said heart.
A literal heart that they cut out.
We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
A literal heart that the literal heart that they cut out doesn't make a difference.
Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
It is not often you see Sora just punching someone.
You will not forestall my judgment.
Bye, Davy Jones.
She's taking us down. Make quick, or it's the locker for us all.
Hey, we've already gotten out of that once. I'm sure we can do it again. What happened to Beckett's ship?
Jack, can't we save him?
I already did.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
No! I won't leave you!
I mean, he's still alive. Also, did we just completely forget about Beckett? We don't get to see him just getting blown to shreds as he walks through the ship?
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard as
There it is.
And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Never actually been one for tradition. In we go!
Yay, we still get the shot. So is it going to be Sora's shop in the Black Pearl going on either side?
It's just good business.
Because, I mean, we have our own ship. Or is it just going to be the Dutchman again? It's probably just going to be the Dutchman again. Sora has, once again, very little to do with the ending of this. Also, this is a really long cutscene that we are just watching the movie at this point. Like, we're literally just watching the movie.
Full canvas!
I mean, there's been a lot of times during this where it has literally just been watching the movie. But, like, the ending cutscene for this is just watching the movie. There's a lot of plot points that happen at the end of this. Hey, Beckett, guess what? You fucking suck and you're about to die. This is what you get, you colonizing scum.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ah! Yeah, fuck you, Beckett. Yeah, we still get the shot. I want to see a cannonball go through his face in this one, though. Make it more gruesome than the movie, where it just kind of like wood flies in front of his face and you don't get to see what happens.
It's just good business.
Oh, we don't even get to we don't get to see him actually just walking down the ship. Oh, okay. That's the whole thing. He's like walking along the deck of the ship when that happens. But not in this one. Nah, he's just standing there. Ah, we still got the shot. The true villain of the movie is now dead. Yay! We murdered people! Like, out of all of the things, this is the most... Yay! We murdered
Flying
people!
Dutchman must have
like,
a
we
captain.
didn't defeat... a heartless that was like intimidating people. We didn't defeat the one villain who was like threatening that. We killed an entire ship of people.
10 years
I mean, they're assholes and kill them, yes, but
price.
like still.
Will.
But like, this is the most that Sora has been culpable in actual full-blown fucking murder at any point in this game.
Mrs. Turner.
Like, we just murdered a lot of people, and Sora's just like, yay, murder! I get to be a pirate, yay!
Take care.
Garnier. How else do you explain how her hair is that good despite being on a fucking pirate ship for so long?
Thank you.
The characters don't have as good hair. What, you mean Hollywood standards don't allow a woman to look remotely bad or like filthy in any capacity even when she's a fucking pirate on a ship out in the seas for a long period of time?
Sora.
What? You're crazy.
You know better than anyone.
Nah, it's good shampoo. Although Sora has really good hair even though...
Some moments to connect with your mates.
To murder a bunch of...
With your heart.
British scumbags.
There's always enough time. And I'm going to find them.
Yay! Even though it was once again just the movie, we managed to tie the story into it. What's happening to our ship? Hey, it's Calypso! She destroyed our ship. I was using that. I wanted to continue using that. I upgraded it and everything. I want it back. Give me my fucking ship back. Okay. I guess my ship has just exploded into the aether. I don't get to use it anymore. Fine then. Wheel of Fate. Okay, that looks pretty cool. High wind and storm flag. Emphasis on strength. Arr, we are the pirates. Yay, we did the pirate worlds. I enjoyed that. It was wildly different to anything else in the game, and that's saying something considering this is a game of often being wildly different, but that was a completely different world. But now we get the important cutscene of the actual good characters in the game.
Hey, liking the look.
It's got so many pockets in
hair
it.
Too.
So now she has the new haircut.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
Come on, you were wearing plaid in the other game, I think.
The same thing.
It smells awful.
If it ain't broke,
she has
don't fix
little
it.
ears on her hoodie.
This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy.
By wearing the same thing that like 15 other characters in this series wear? I don't know about that, dude.
Nah.
The hair does it enough.
Not really.
It's at this moment that you realize the size difference between characters in this series is pretty bizarre sometimes.
Our training's almost finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside me is
her new outfit does generally look good, though.
If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back?
The whole story in Blood of Kingdom Hearts 2 was kind of fucked up.
Nothing's as it should be. Not for her or Roxas.
Like, Roxas and Naminé fusing back was meant to be the happy ending that we had at the end of 2, but we got to this game and just like, wait, that was kind of actually fucked up, though. We basically erased a person, and we were fine until that point.
I met this other weird kid. Somehow, we became fast friends.
You're talking about Ven, right?
Never saw him again. Nearly forgot about him, too.
You're talking about Ven.
Then, I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas.
It does explain why you took a liking to Roxas so quickly.
Him to go vanishing on me, too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Ah, to the point thing.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
You know, one of you kidnapped the other during Kingdom Hearts 2, so it's a bit weird that you're so buddy-buddy friends now. But hey, whatever. It's the two redheads being cool with each other, and I'm a fan of that. I'm okay if Sora and Riku end up in a relationship and these two end up in a relationship. I'm fine if that's what the ending is. Like, I don't have an issue with this, so it's still OTP for me, I say. Is there more? Or is that the one? There is more! There we go. Oh, they came back! You got your new Keyblade. That looks like a car key. What? Okay. What about the Way to Dawn? Why don't you have the Way to Dawn anymore? It's weird that it just fucking broke. I still don't get that part, where his Keyblade just actually broke. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. And he has this new one that looks like a car key. It's weird.
Riku!
Mickey's blasting off again. So has Mickey actually just been taken this time? What the fuck?
Mickey!
Okay. That kind of just happened. A lot of bad shit happened just there and it just kind of happened. That's a bit unsettling. I don't like that. Give us our friends back, you cockback, fuck, shit, fuck. My commentary is great. I'm always good at thinking of new things to say that aren't just repeating swear words or repeating Buster Wolf. I'm really good. I am not a catchphrase machine. I was talking about how I want redheads to fuck other redheads. I'm not biased at all in the fact that I have red hair at all or anything, but it's fine. Hey! Sup? Are these two together again? Yeah. Oh, no. I forgot that you two... I forgot that one of you grabbed the other from before. I forgot that was the thing that happened.
Hey, shut it. Come on.
So you've just noticed that two suspicious people are walking into there, teleporting out of nowhere, and your plan's to follow them? You're just normal kids, though. Doesn't seem like a great idea. Like, this seems like a really dumb idea.
What now?
The window. The second story window. Or the first story, depending on which country you're in.
Please, I have created enough victims.
Now do more, though.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
Bring them all back.
I told you I did not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable?
I now don't know who we're talking about.
You used Roxas and Naminé
I thought you were talking about Naminé.
I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her.
I now don't know what girl we're talking about.
Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Naminé. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did.
You were kind of a total cunt back in that time.
He said Roxas.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Right.
Yeah.
If you do find the girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
Who?
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
You're right there?
Excuse me!
Who are
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
Oh, they just snuck
No
in.
one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out.
He's just annoyed at him.
This way.
What the fuck is happening?
Hey, loser!